never change, I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name, I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best, yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best.
What up, it's your boy Nick Incredible, and this is X-Men 97 episode 1. Let's dive right into it. So it's popping off. I ain't mad at it. To me, my X-Men.
As we await more details out of Paris, we take a look back on another life cut short. Professor Charles Xavier. The mutant leader's assassination last year by former NSA agent Henry Gyrick has spurred increased sympathy toward mutants despite their strange powers.
The buyer's really gonna throw down 10 grand for every mutant we nab?
Says he's using them for target practice.
Well, that's messed up, man.
I was born this way.
Ain't that the rub?
Grab a sentinel blaster and spread out.
I am Storm, mistress of the elements. Surrender the boy, or face my
Nice.
fury.
Whole announcement stick didn't go over so well, did it?
Pardon me, Bishop, for striving to resolve matters peacefully.
Boot it up, boys. X-Men are like roaches. You see one, more are coming.
That must X-Men like roaches. Nice. Yeah. Cyclops, that man. Okay, I see you. I'm having a like. This is fun. Oh shoot, they got a whole sentinel hand.
Get down.
His visor before he starts up again.
No, don't. I surrender.
Not. You stopped the bad guys, saved the kid, got home safe.
That's my
Baby,
boy.
needed me more than you did, mon ami.
The Friends of
Mon ami.
Humanity had retrofitted Sentinel weaponry. Do you have any idea what that means, Gambit?
Means you get to howling like a lonely kettle left on a fiery stove. The last few months have been rough, what with the professor being gone and all. But sugar, if you don't simmer down, you're gonna die of a stroke.
Rogue is right, Cyclops. Scott, while I trust that all my students would gladly
That's Morph,
die for
obviously.
my dream of a better future.
Stop being a creep, Morph.
Look like Cyclops about to have that stroke. Maybe this help.
Oh. Got a little baby bump, do we?
You could have hurt someone.
He doesn't care, Jean. All he cares about are his stupid beignets. I don't know who's worse, him or Wolverine.
Can every...
Oh, so classic, bro.
And welcome. I'm
Blue, very blue.
an astute observation, my boy. Hank McCoy here. Or if you prefer my friendly nom de guerre, Beast. It's a cavity in a layman's existential fear of metaphysics. Mr. DaCosta here is in perfect health.
I need to go. Where's my jacket? Tell me I didn't lose it. Super expensive.
Roberto, we can't let you go just yet. I'm more interested in the weapons those creeps had. That giant arm was from a machine called a Sentinel.
Did your attackers say anything about where they acquired it?
Wait. Hold up. Today's been a day and you're coming at me with giant robot arms?
Look, you're scared, Roberto. I get it. Just give us the day to figure this out. Make sure you're safe, and then you can go do whatever a kid like you does.
At least say there's something to do around here besides listen to Mozart. Video games are for nerds.
Oh, it's no games, buddy. It's the danger room. It's where we train. That's Magneto, the professor's ex-bestie. They had, different takes on mutant-human coexistence. So, what can you do? Fly? Teleport?
Oh, bro, it's real.
Better show me those powers, tough guy.
Seriously, girl, get to life.
Show the lady some respect.
Oh, so scary, Jubilee.
Scary enough for you, bub?
Agencies in the U.S., England, and Madripoor.
Oh, classic Iceman. Oh, this is
Central
lovely,
Western.
man.
But this is the first I've heard of any confirmed reports.
How are these groups getting this tech? You said the UN destroyed all the Sentinels. When
Well,
Cardio
somebody's
leaves,
releasing it.
Maybe he can spare the calories to go make sure he didn't build another one.
Charles Xavier was a dear friend of mine. It's why I urged the UN Council to work with the X-Men. A little trust, Scott.
The professor loved to say, trust happens when actions meet words. Cyclops out.
This certainly explains your mood.
Yeah, it came yesterday. You know, if he were here, the team wouldn't be shooting hoops while slime like the Friends of Humanity are running around with Sentinel blasters.
You're too... Those days have been on my mind a lot lately, darling. You and I alone. Our whole future ahead of us. The team, they'll always be family, but with the baby coming, maybe it's time to think of a life beyond the X-Men?
Beyond? You mean leave the teams? The X-Men need us here.
The team will be fine. Our son will need us more. Deep down, you know that. And I know it hurts, but this one time, Scott, it's okay for you to let go.
Uh-oh.
Jubilee, what are you doing? Bozo here scared Roberto off. Cyclops, what if those creeps with the Sentinel gizmos find him?
Logan, take that nose of yours and go find the kid. And take Jubilee. Actually, all of you could stand to act a little more like X-Men.
Take the Boy Scout routine, Summers. But I don't much go in for being bossed around.
Cry me a river, Wolverine.
Uh-oh.
Logan, find Roberto.
Why? Because Jean has a hold over Logan?
Oh, the worst part about the professor being gone? You.
He didn't mean it.
Doesn't matter. I know who we need to see to find Bolivar Trask. The man who killed Charles Xavier.
Gonna slice Summer's head off back there. Want to talk about it?
Let's just find this trust fund baby and get out of here, Morph.
I know what's wrong. How? Why, I'm Jean Grey, humble telepath extraordinaire. Oh, hello, you on the sidelines, watching our exhausting perfection every day.
Perfection? If we ain't fighting Magneto, we're dodging aliens and Sentinels. School's
Wow.
no place for a baby. Jean knows as much.
You don't think...
They're leaving the team, Morph.
Gyrick, you're serving 25 years. You talk and I get it down to 10.
You mutants are moving up, making friends in high places. Though it's gotta hurt offering that deal to me. Those Sentinel upgrades really threw you. No, you're in vogue, Storm. A fad. Look at my mutant friend. But under all that fashionable sympathy, normal people
Well, they're
know
afraid.
the more room we make for your kind, the less we leave for ours.
10 years, Gyrick. Yours to win or lose.
I won the day
Oh.
I shot the man you freak shows look up to. And you get an A for effort, Mr. Summers. But we both
Hey, Scott
know
was serious. You
you're
saw the
no
glow in his
Charles Xavier.
glasses?
You're right.
With
You're
shades?
not Charles Xavier.
Hatred weakens your mind, Mr. Gyrick.
Uh-oh.
Cerebro
She's
amplifies
using
your
Cerebro.
powers, allowing me to penetrate your thoughts from any distance I please.
Get out of my head! One master mold is not enough. We need backups.
Of course.
Jean, come in.
I'm here. I'm here, Scott.
Yeah, it just played into her worst
I'm fine.
fears.
What I felt. We have to stop Trask. Now.
I say we skip detaining and mail Trask back to the UN in little pieces.
There will be no dismembering, Wolverine.
Dismembering?
Why not?
Nah. Weight loss.
I love Logan.
Hang on, people!
Oh shoot, it's a Sentinel. Morph transformed into Arcade. Let's go, bro!
Another catch the X-Men day.
Solid work, team. See you on the ground.
You gotta give Cyclops his credit. Give that man his credit.
To me,
My X-Men.
Trask, we don't want to fight.
You mutants may be the next step in evolution, but you're still animals, and you need to be put down.
Final warning, Trask.
Nice. Get him, Rogue. You go, girl.
Greetings, enemy mine. Might I induce you to a change of heart? Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful involuntary friendship.
Let's go. Bishop good too now, man. You gotta. Oh, well. We know who the goddess is, of course. Well, we know Storm is Omega level. Let's be real. We know that. And it shows, bro. Look how she volleyballed him. Wow. Oh, nice. What? Let's go, man. Well, yeah, they did accomplish something
Thank
pretty
you, Dr.
great.
Cooper, but to be honest, it was a team effort. Always has been.
Team's on their way back. Mission accomplished.
Freedom! I mean, I'll get out of your hair.
Your parents don't know, do they?
Some sort of solar energy. Still figuring it out. Makes me strong, though. Really strong. Whenever I do this, it just reminds me that I'm different.
I know I've been hard-headed lately. It's just... I didn't know how the X-Men could go on without the Professor.
Intruders alert. Intruders alert.
Sensors show the intruder has breached the professor's old office.
Magneto?
Charles Xavier was the finest man I knew. Despite our differences, he never ceased to have faith in our friendship. The last will and testament of Charles Francis Xavier, as you all will see, his fortune, his school, everything he built, everything
comes to me.
He fought for, now belongs to me, my X-Men.
I enjoyed it. I loved it. I thought it was freaking awesome. That was X-Men 97 episode 1, and I am here for it. The nostalgia, the new story, the new plot. I have no qualms about it, man. The action was on point. The animation looks great. The music feels very 90s, very reminiscent of that very first series of it, you know what I'm saying? So I have no qualms. Like, there was nothing bad to complain about. I see why it had such a high rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, we have to see how the rest of the season goes, but episode 1 hit a home run out the park, man. So much so that I was only just going to watch it, but like I had no choice but to react to it now because it was, I've heard so many great things about it. So I was like, well, what better way to enjoy this than to react to it and watch it and enjoy it and then just give that to some of my subscribers as well, because it's such a fantastic treat, man. And I think you guys are going to feel the same way I did while watching this, man. Like, if you watch the original series, it brought back some of that nostalgia factor with a slight modern twist with the animation and everything. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with improving on something that was old. You know what I'm saying? Only if you improve upon it. Now, if you improve and then it actually becomes a little degraded a little bit, yeah, that's different. But they hit a home run at the park with this on that episode 1, man. I can't wait to check out episode 2. You know, the action, the fight sequences, seeing everybody together, just the classics of Rogue and Gambit and Logan still having feelings for Jean, you know, even though her and Scott are together and they're having a baby. Like, so much stuff, man. The action sequences taking place fighting the Sentinels, seeing Sunspot. Like, there were so many great things that came out of this very first episode, and I cannot wait for more. This is your boy, Nick Incredible. Don't forget to smash the like button so you can't smash any more. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them, and subscribe. Peace out.
Cause I've been working a lot, I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top.